viewers, welcome back to my channel, Choose Joy with Carmen. And in today's video, I am going to share the card that I created for this month's Oh So Inspired. I am a part of this collaboration team that is organized by Alicia from Call Me Crafty Owl. To see the videos that the other team members have created, there is a playlist link in the description box below, and also a list of all the collaborators with the link to their videos. I have also provided a link to her card, as well as the hashtag if you want to play along and create your own design. We would love to see what you create. So now let me pull in a picture of what we were inspired by this month. So here it is. And I fell in love with it. And I went ahead and looked at how she created it, and she created what she called a split window card. And as I looked into that, I was thinking, I don't know that I want to make a split window card, only because I really like to have a white insert on my cards, and this particular layout kind of didn't allow for that. So I decided what would be fun would be to create another card using these exact same papers, but in a different layout. And so that is what I decided to do. And I went out and started doing some searches on some sketches, and I found this one from Sugar Pea Designs. It's called, well, you can mix it up basically, and it's challenge number 20. And basically what you can do is you can play with one side. So if I just wanted to do the colors, I could have went with this side, or I could have just worked on the sketch, or you can mix and match both. Well, I decided I wasn't going to worry about the colors because I want to use the exact same papers that was in this month's inspiration, but I wanted to use this sketch here so that I could create a whole different look to my card using the exact same papers that Rochelle used. And the papers that she used were these two designs here. Now, I'm also using these two designs, but I'm also using these two designs on the back as well. And I will show you how I did that here in a minute. And I'm also using this flower cart stamp set because I really wanted my sentiment on the front to say have a lovely day. And then I'm using the seasonal branches because I wanted to use this happy birthday wishes on the inside of my card. And I'm bringing in this everyday details dies because of the circles from that, I need some circles from the sketch. Let me pull that sketch back in. See, so I needed some circles. So that's why I brought this in, and I also brought in the All That Dies because I wanted to do some matting with this die right here. And then if you noticed that there's also a banner across here. So I went ahead and brought in my banners Pick-a-Punch for that. And for my sentiment, I'm using Garden Green. So what I did was I went ahead, let me move that aside. And so my card base is going to be Calypso Coral, because that's one of the colors in that paper pack. And then here is the one design from that paper that I wanted to use. Now, I could have just left that whole, but because I wanted to use the back of this, because I was going to fussy cut out some of those flowers, just like she did on her card, and I've put that up on the screen now. She fussy cut those flowers out from this designer paper, and I wanted to do the same. So what I did was when I cut out that middle piece that I wasn't going to see anyway, I used the back side and some other pieces from the leftovers that was cut when I cut my paper, and I fussy cut out my flowers. And so then I have these flowers here now that I can use on my card. And then I'm going to be using this garden green mat with this side of the designer paper that she also used. And that's going to go right here. And then my banner, I use the back side, which it would be the back side of this one. And I'm using that for my banner, but I also decided I wanted it to be matted. Now I haven't cut it off yet because once I start working on my card, I want to be able to put this down and then I'll cut it off what I don't need there. And then here is going to be my sentiment from that sketch that I'm using. And also I decided to, for that other circle here, I decided to use some more of that designer paper. And so that'll go placed here. And then I think that's going to be pretty much it for my card. And then I'll do some arranging of these flowers up in this area. I don't know how that'll look just yet. And then on the inside of my card, I'm going to go ahead and put some of that designer paper here at the bottom. And then I made a little fishtail banner that I could put up here at the top. And then that'll be the inside of my card. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put this card together. And then I will come back and show you what the finale looks like. So be back in a little bit. Okay, I am back to show you the finale of the card that I created. And here it is. Now I did bring in these iridescent rhinestones basic jewels that I didn't show you before. And I put the large and the medium and the small right there in the center of my flowers. And then here is the inside. And again, here on the screen now is the inspiration piece that we were working from. And I chose to use the same papers, but just changed up the design of the card using that card sketch that I showed you earlier. And I'll also put that at the end of my video. But I just thought it was fun that it's always fun to have a different idea using the same products. So that's what I wanted to focus on this month. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know, you could show me your joy by what? Giving me a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And hopefully you'll all have some time to either create from this inspiration or just find some time to do some crafting on your own. Okay, well, until my next video, remember, choose joy, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.